That's my girl right there.
Oh, Jerry. Troy, I can't hear you. I hear the music.
All right, here we go.
Yay! I was like, listen, I need Superman to be on the show now. Hold up. Hey, Troy,
What's happening?
how are you?
Thursday was Thursdaying big time.
This week.
Go ahead.
This week. No, go ahead. I was gonna say this week was given very much ghetto. Very much ghetto.
I'm gonna keep it real brief. I've been walking in the exploration of edibles. Okay, this is gonna be a real short story. So, as you know, I don't do none of that stuff. I don't even smoke. So, I was using it so I can get some sleep because I'll go to sleep easy, but I won't stay asleep. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
So, a gentleman that I know was like, "I'm gonna get you some. You're gonna take that one piece and cut it into four, and then those pieces cut them in half again, since you don't do that." So, and then that's right. He actually said after those four, then cut them in half again. Okay. So I was like, okay. So he said, take one of those and try it. So I took one of those. I slept like 30 minutes longer than I normally did, and I felt really well rested.
Yes.
No grogginess, no nothing. So I'm like, I bet. So second day comes, I said, I'm gonna try too. And I actually slept 2.5 hours longer. And the same thing, no grogginess or nothing.
Yeah.
So I took over a third shift on Tuesday at 9 p.m. till 7:30 Wednesday morning. And I was supposed to do an interview at 8 o'clock after I got out of shift. That person didn't show. My son was in my room asleep, so I slept on the couch. I only got 3 hours of sleep. And then I had to be at work again at 3 o'clock. So I did my 3 o'clock shift, got done at 1:30. I said, you know what? I'm going to try 3. Okay. So I took my 3. I woke up. I went to bed about 2 o'clock. I woke up at 10. Okay. I still felt different. And I'm
surprised you woke upside down on the couch with your feet crossing the what's going on?
Well, I was in my room actually, so I'm gonna close this up. So the funny part is this. Apparently, this euphoric feeling I'm feeling is the highness because it ain't left. So I'm talking to Danny, and I'm like, bro, I don't know what it is, but this bacon tastes so damn good. And he just dying laughing at me because he knows I don't know none of this stuff, Carla.
Ooh, boy, I make you want to eat, and your food be tasting so tasty.
I'm like, just the right salt and the right beef, bacony flavor. I was sure.
Baby.
So,
welcome to Carla's world, baby. Welcome.
I F around and found out. So my limit is 2.
And with edibles, you gotta pace yourself, cause you don't never know.
Yeah, buddy, that one put a foot Right up my behind sideways.
Baby, you hear me? It'll do something. Listen, it do. Yeah, you gotta be careful. You gotta tread lightly.
I've been drinking water to try to dilute whatever's going on here. Yeah. So I'm just chilling.
You didn't say you was feeling euphoric. You said euphoric.
Because I don't know how it is to be high, so this is a new feeling for me. So I'm feeling euphoric. Hey, I'm just keeping it 100.
Oh goodness, I am hollering. Okay. Well, I mean, this week was just ghetto, and I will leave it at that. It was ghetto, okay. But I'm here. With my we're gonna wait. I'll wait till my guests come on and tell y'all what I'm drinking. But you see it.
Let's get these sponsors out the way so you can get this party going. First and foremost,
the sweetest lime. You see my hair there, you know. Look at that. She do that. You know, she keep me looking good. Micaiah Mitchell, don't play. She's the best. She's the GOAT when it comes to natural hair, not just locks. She does everything, color, hair. I mean, she does it all. And you will want her to get in your head. She makes her own hair. She has this stuff that she makes that it's like a scalp tingling situation. Oil, baby, when I tell you, it just make you feel like God is good. So listen, you should go see her, okay? The sweetest line, Micaiah Mitchell, her number 336-734-3307. Look, I switch it up. And then there's her Instagram at the sweetest line. She's also on Facebook under Micaiah Mitchell. She's on TikTok and Snapchat. Go see her, get your hair cut, blowed out, you know, lock, whatever. And whenever you go, tell her Carla sent you, okay? And then last week's guest, who was so wonderful.
Yes, indeed.
It's Intuitive Readings by Myra. Look, listen. If you didn't get a chance to watch that podcast, go back and watch it. It was episode, 54, Troy? Episode 54. 54. She's an amazing being. She reads your energy, and I'm telling you, she's really hooked in to the ancestors, and they be telling her all your business. Did you want to say it? So go see her, call her, go on her website. You could call her at 336-480-1653 and make an appointment, or you can go to her website, intuitivereadingsbymyra.com, and book your appointment there. She does virtual and she does in person, so there's no reason for you not to go check her out. Okay?
Yes, indeed. All righty. So tell me about your guest tonight.
So my guest tonight is a hoot, is what I say. He's a hoot. You know, I'm old. I say words like hoot. He is a character. As y'all can see, y'all go see in a minute. This man is an actor. He should be a comedian. He's a jack of all trades. I think he used to be a truck driver because he always be saying tier 4, roger that. So I just laugh at him. But bring him, no other than Frank for sure.
Hey.
Look at that. Listen, I got him on my show, y'all. I got him on here. And he's on here, and Joy dipped out. He'll be back. Frank.
What one?
Thursday.
Big it up. Throwback Thursday. It's Throwback Thursday.
It's Throwback Thursday. Listen, it's G-Ho.
Quick fast in the hurry. Jiho and Lemofo happens on the same day.
Oh,
it's going to be a marvelous occasion.
Listen, to be honest, Jiho started on Sunday, sir, but it culminates on your birthday, and we're going to get to that, y'all. Oh, this man.
It culminates, it creates, it concocts. It's crazy. We're here.
Y'all, this one right here, I gotta tell y'all a story about this one right here. Listen, so Frank,
Lord of mercy.
Frank is an actor, and I met Frank. Well, actually, I'd seen Frank around. It's funny. I seen Frank around, knew he was an actor, I saw him on a couple of Ty Durden joints. Actually, I got introduced to Frank through North Cac.
Yep.
And if y'all don't watch North Cac, you should be watching North Cac, because Ty Durden has a web series called North Cac, filmed right in Charlotte, North Carolina. It's on YouTube. Y'all got to tune in and watch it. It's really a good hoodie situation. You understand me?
Goody. I like that.
It's a good good time. You hear me?
Goody. I like that.
And that's how I think of it. It's really good though. He has a good storyline. He has some great actors. And you know what I like? I like seeing where Ty came from in the beginning to where he's at now. Because it's so different now. The cameras, the acting, y'all, everybody's acting is like up here now. I like it.
Oh, I like
it.
And
we got Frank on there. And then Frank, you did the movie on YouTube. I mean, not YouTube, Tubi. What's the movie with a Renaissance and Tide that you played Chad, a little pimpy dude? What's that movie?
That's Street Logic.
Street Logic.
Yeah, that's Street Logic.
This ninja. I almost cussed and said the other word. This ninja is Street Logic. He ain't doing nothing but acting like his damn self. I want y'all to go watch it.
Hey, let me tell you a quick story about it. All right, so they said, we wrote a role for you. We want you to be Smitty. We want you to be Frank for show at the kickbacks at your crib. I said, you want me to who? They said, yeah, I want you to be Frank for show at the kickbacks at your crib. So it was like, okay, all right. I got in the mindset and we're like, oh, we don't get you drunk. We want you drunk on set. Literally, I was drunk on set. Rewind and fast forward at the same time. Bullshit you not. It was that night, 2021, maybe 2022. Yeah, 2021 when it snowed. We had that big snow.
Yeah.
So I done went over my lady's house, went over there, and I should have parked on the street, but I parked in the driveway and it was a steep jump. I couldn't get the car out. Hit dirt up. Hey, I can't get out, man. The car's stuck. We on our way. She was like, you about to leave? Yeah, family must go on. So literally, I walked up the hill and I walked down there about a mile, 2 miles, drinking liquor because they wanted me drunk. And I met Durden at the roundabout, about a mile and a half down there. As soon as I got in the car, he handed me some more liquor. He was like, you ain't drunk enough. Hold up. I got lines.
Right.
So I was drunk the entire time. Bullshit you not. It was one time it was like, don't make me. That was the one time where shit just didn't come out. It just stuck on the last scene. But I bullshit you not. I was drunk the entire time.
I just believe it.
And I controlled myself.
I believe it.
I controlled myself. All those beautiful women that I had. Smitty's girls. Oh my good lord. I heard myself. I reached out to all of them individually and just confirmed, like, hey, let me know. Did I do something different now? They were like, you good? Okay. Whew.
Y'all go watch Street Logic. Just go watch it just for no other reason to see this craziness that was Frank for show on the screen.
October 13th, October 14th, October 15th, October 16th, I was drunk.
So you had to be drunk to do your scenes?
I'm drunk now.
Hey, it's Crazy Carla's Concoctions. What you drinking?
Oh, this is some good old moonshine out of the Tennessee mountains.
Oh, no. Not moonshine, Frank.
I mean, ain't no other way.
I'm just drinking some Cabernet Sauvignon, you know.
Cabernet Sauvignon?
Yes.
Oh, now, don't make me go get that thousand words over there.
What's that?
I'm a whiskey person. And this is...
I like whiskey, but, you know, Carla can only do whiskey around people she, you know well, because I start acting like somebody else. So I have to be, you know, I'm a lady. I have to be a lady at all times. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you good. Oh, and excuse me, it's called 1,000 Stories. It's a
Oh,
red
okay.
wine that's aged in bourbon whiskey barrels.
Now I'm gonna tell you, Makaya, Sweetest Line, the one who does my hair.
Yeah.
A few weeks ago, she gave me and my sister. We decided we was gonna do spiced apple cider because every Monday we all get together and cook and drink and eat with our kids or whatever, whomever.
We can get together and make some apple pie. Okay, go ahead.
So I mean, you come on through. So we was having our get together, and she breaks out this whiskey called Larceny.
Larceny. Ain't that stealing?
Larceny.
Ain't that stealing?
Let me just explain.
Go ahead.
I had to sit outside in front of her house for like 30 minutes.
You had to figure out your life. Did you have to figure out your life?
Why? What in the hell did I drink? Honey, I said, oh, I should have never put it across my lips. Some kind of larceny.
Oh.
But it was so good.
Was it clear or was it dark?
No, it's brown. It's like a cognac. It's a whiskey.
It's a whiskey. Larceny.
It's called Larceny.
I'm gonna have to do a video on one of those. Yeah.
You're gonna have to check that out. It's really good. So,
what is it, Kroger McDougal or a regular liquor store? What side of town? Shit.
She got it from ABC. Well, I mean, we live in Winston-Salem.
Okay, so what side of town? I'm about to be up there this weekend. So what side of town? I can stop through.
Oh, I'm not sure. Peters Creek. Peters Creek. That ABC store right there.
It ain't the one that the cooking out, is it?
Yes.
Oh shit. Okay.
The one in the cut. Yeah. The one that you gotta get in there. You go in there and they got but one money in
town. Boom. Yeah. It's gonna be daytime. All bright sunshine. It's cold. Yeah. Quick, fast, in a hurry. I know.
Yeah, that one.
All right.
So, so Winston-Salem. Okay. So first question, look, we just talking. Frank, where you from and where you at?
Originally, I was born in a small city down south 85. You grew up on 74 West. It's called Shelby, but we renamed it Shelltown back in 99. Shelby, North Carolina. So.
Shelby. One of my best friends is from Shelby.
I think we talked about that.
Her name is it used to be Sharice Porter, but now it's Lindsay. And I know she was good friends with Casey and JoJo because they down there from y'all neck of the woods.
What was her first name?
Sharice. You know Miss Cat's granddaughter.
I don't know. I'm not gonna say that I do.
Okay.
But anyway, yeah.
But she's a minister now, so if you knew her then, you don't know her now. That's what I'm saying.
No, I think I know her now.
Oh, well, you might, but she's a minister now. And my grandma was married to a man from Monroe, from down at Wingate.
Is it Wingate or Wingate?
Wingate. That's what the black folks say. Wingate.
They gonna get mad at you.
Wingate.
Okay.
And so where you at now?
I'm currently in the QC.
Charlotte.
I'm in Charlotte right now, the Queen City.
North Kakalaki.
North Cack. Hey, once I left Shelltown, I went to Greensboro, went to A&T, stayed up in 2013, and I've been here.
Okay.
You know?
Hey, it's our homecoming, y'all.
Hey.
Shout out to my shirt. Jackie Renee made this shirt. Y'all know Jackie Renee from Alter Eagles Go-Go Band. You know she makes shirts too. So she made me this glow-in-the-dark shirt that say, I bring the funding. So y'all, that's my face on there. So if I turn the lights off, the whole thing glows.
Turn them off. Turn them off. Let me see.
So, it's homecoming. You don't have to wear blue and gold and all the things during homecoming week. So that's what I'm doing.
I just re-coordinated my dressing room, so I'm good.
Okay. So you already done told everybody your birthday is November the 4th. And that's funny because that's my my little niece cousin. She's my first cousin's daughter, so she's my niece. But that's her birthday too. She'll be 11. Shout out to Lauren. November the 4th.
Lauren gonna be lamb.
She gonna be lamb, and her mama is November the 9th. My brother is November the 6th. My other brother November the 11th. So I'm surrounded by Scorpios. My best guy friend, he October 24th.
Okay. Oh, he started the season now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he's a starter.
Yeah. And y'all Scorpios, y'all something else. I had Tyrone Burston on here a few weeks ago.
That's my dude.
Yeah. And Ty Scorpio. I was like, I get along with Scorpio. I get along with y'all well. My best friend in college at A&T. She's also a Scorpio, November Scorpio.
Okay.
So y'all all right. I like y'all. Y'all make very good friends, but I would never date one. Mm-mm.
It's fine. I understand. I don't. I always say I understand. Crazy. If you say no, that's fine. I understand. I don't know why, but that's fine.
Now let me tell y'all why. Listen, don't do that, Frank. Let me tell y'all about this Negro right here. Negro. So we're filming.
You talking about somebody you looking at the picture right now?
This one right here. Y'all, we are in a film called Counterplay. Okay? Another Ty Dirt movie, but it's with Maverick Studios. Huh? Okay. So I'm going to tell y'all a story. Y'all ready? Story time.
Oh, Lord.
So we're filming.
Go ahead.
They give me directions. Okay, we gonna film over here. So I drive to this house in Charlotte. I'm like, okay, this is a nice house. I pull up. This will come out in the yard. It's him. It's Gigi Ty. I'm like, okay. So I had never really been around Frank like that. Right? Frank is like, let me take y'all to tour my house. Now y'all know. When somebody say, let me take you on the tour of your house, you be like, okay, well, it's cool, we got a nice house. He's talking about some come downstairs. I was like, nothing to it. We going downstairs. Y'all. Why? Sunshine had another Scorpio dude on her. Why do y'all Scorpios be having these little dungeons and shit? This is why I don't excuse my French. Something. Y'all, this man, his man cage is like, it's like Magic City down that bitch. He got a stripper pole down there. He got a swimming pool down Wait, the swimming pool is what messed me up.
Dive in it.
I said, where you got a swimming pool down here? Wait, and it's not like
I done changed the basement up. Like I done changed it up 13 times since you was here. So I'm trying to figure out what swimming pool was it.
I was looking at me and said, damn, is you delivering babies down this bitch? Because it looked like one of those swimming pools that the doulas make you get in to have a baby.
Oh no! Hey, that was the pool that I just needed 130 packets of Jello to fill it up. That was that pool.
Right? What?
That's the wrestling and the stuff in the.
I said, let me get the hell away from down here. Then he had his posters up, him and the Wiz looking like a lion. I said, let me get the hell away from down here. And I was casting down all imaginations. But let me get him from up down here. And so I said, yeah, this dude got a crazy.
it was theme month.
Well, yeah. What did you put that post? Well, I didn't even go ask.
It was a gift.
Okay, so you grown. You a Scorpio. That's all we really need to know. Y'all know Scorpios and how they are.
It was a gift. Just go take sips off of it.
I almost jumped up on that bitch, but I had to get back up those steps because baby, I can't. I used to jump up on the pole and spin on it and do all that stuff, but now all I can do is crawl around the bottom of it.
It's fine. Like I checks the dexterity and whatnot about once a week just to make sure, because like wood swells and everything. Like how your doors get stuck sometimes. The wood, the roof and stuff, the rafters, it do it too. So I try to make sure, and I got the Clorox wipes that I.
Frank, what is this behind you?
Behind me? It's a creed that I've lived by since my brother first told me. I don't know if you can see it.
It's like, look, I can't see the top. Now scroll back now so we can see it. Say
okay.
The 6 P's.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me move my whole section back.
Y'all, look at this man.
You go hear it. It's gonna sound like a train, not a train, but it's gonna sound like a boat pulling to the harbor. There you go. Damn it, Bobby.
Right.
It's still working. But can you see?
Right. Tell us about these 6 P's. Look, I'm up on the screen because I can't see where for now. Now what that's like? Look.
The 6 P's is basically proper planning prevents piss poor performance. That's basically it. I mean, if you properly plan, you ain't gonna have no piss poor performance. Do not expect that your emergency is gonna be constituted at all.
Okay. I mean, it makes sense, but that's your creed.
I mean, someone else's ill preparedness does not constitute as my emergency. So you need to properly plan. Don't let me know shit 5 minutes before it's about to fucking blow up. If you got a problem with something, let me know now. I mean, I'm saying at times you got to think about it. But the moment you come to that realization, please plan properly. Don't come.
So before we go to break, because we have our artist of the week. Now you can slide back up so we can see you again.
Okay.
I want people to understand. This man has a whole mantra on his wall, and he's serious. He's serious about this.
I mean, on the other side, I mean, I got a vision wall on the other side over there. I ain't got just a vision board. I have a vision wall.
But you know what? I might have to incorporate that because I have 2 vision boards up in my bedroom. I got a small place. My house ain't big like your house. I live in a 1-bedroom.
No, you good. You good.
But I have all kinds of art. Listen, I ain't gonna look. I flip around. Look, y'all don't look at my laundry that need washing. See, I'm very artistic. I like artsy stuff. Shout out to Rasheen.
I'm with
you. My own paintings. I have a Kilo Rasheen Pugh original on my wall. He gave me that. I just got all kinds of stuff in here. I like art. And I mean, I'm a Leo. I like beautiful things. So there's that. Frank.
Hey, I'm a golden line. Shelby High School is golden lines.
Okay, so, but you did the Wiz, right? You did an adaptation of the Wiz, and you played the lion, right? And what was that? What was that? Because that looked so interesting.
Yeah, it was a musical. Basically, I can put it. The Wiz Part 2.
Okay,
that's basically what it was. Is by Rory Sheriff. It was on his platforms.
Okay.
So Be a Lion, all that was Rory D. Sheriff, all of that.
Okay.
So
okay.
He just basically wrote it like what happened after such and such.
After they got to the wizard and found out he was a flake.
That it was a fraud and everything. So yeah, it continued on. Had all of the main characters, the Lion, Tin Man, Scarecrow, and then it incorporated Damnesia, which was Eveline's daughter, and Cheetah, her father. Cheetah was the guy on the motorcycle that pulled up one of the flying monkeys that pulled up.
Yeah, I was say, yeah, one of them. Oh my God, yes.
So that was me. I was Cheetah. So
lion. I used to be so
Evelyn,
scared of them monkeys when I was little.
Yeah, the flying monkeys. So I was Cheetah, the leader of the flying monkeys. I had a baby with Evelyn. That was Damnesia.
Damnesia.
Yeah, so I was in the very first scene of as Cheetah. And when I had fun with it. And on the last one, I had a song. And it was tailored to DMX.
So you rapped or you sang or what you did?
I can hold the tune, so I was rapping, but it was like think about the song DMX said, "What did you want from it?"
Yes.
So I had to use that voice.
You were singing like Cisco on that part. You come out there.
What did you want from us? Like it was a cross between DMX and Cheetah.
Okay.
So
that sounds interesting. It really sounds interesting.
Yeah.
So we're halfway. See how smoothly this went? See, people get out here and they be thinking it's gonna be something crazy. We just get out here and talk.
Hey, I can dig it.
So when we come back, right now we're gonna do the artist of the week, but when we come back, we're gonna talk about how did you start acting? What do you have coming down? Did you send Troy some pictures and things like I told you to?
Unfortunately, no. Everything has been going. That's on me.
I've been trying to help y'all. Yeah.
I understand.
Okay, Troy, who the artist of the week?
Sure thing. The Blast Artist Spotlight is my man Hakeem Romance, and this is also sponsored by Blast Radio 247. So if you're listening and you want to hear more of our podcast and our independent music, you can go to blastradio247.com. This song by Hakeem Romance is called R&B Talk. Let's check it out.
Yeah. We missing no cook. It's the Romance in the building. Shed some light on a few things. Yeah.
I think I'm Usher Raymond. Trigger Trey. I hit the stage, better keep your girl in check.
Okay.
Move like I'm David Buffin, sing like I'm Marvin Gaye, make hits like Billy Paul. Ooh, I'm telling y'all.
Oh yeah.
Usher Raymond, Trigger Trey.
That's right.
I hit the stage, better keep your girl in check.
Go ahead.
Move like I'm David Buffin, sing like I'm Marvin Gaye, make hits like Billy Paul. I got that new school mixed with that old soul. Just blended, hit notes like I'm Eddie Kendricks. Had to do my homework, had to hit them zones first. It was so many lessons learned. I knew that little child was running wild. Watching while he never smiled. Papa gone, broken home. Mama tied he all alone. He had help along the way, so it's alright, yeah. Ay, so now I got the moves like Usher. She gets into it, no question that she all on me, cause she wanna G, yeah. It's probably that she likes it my way, my way. I think I'm Usher Raymond, Trigger Trey, yeah. I hit the stage, better keep your girl in check. Move like I'm David Buffin, sing like I'm Marvin Gaye, make hits like Billy Paul. Ooh, I'm telling y'all. Usher Raymond, Trigger Trey, yeah. I hit the stage, better keep your girl in check. Move like I'm David Buffin, sing like I'm Marvin Gaye, make hits like Billy Paul. I feel like I got the glow. If you ain't know, in the middle of the stage when I sing in the mic, ladies they be falling, crawling. This one for the hood.
One time.
Eastside, what's good? About to bring back with the game like that's understood. Talking about that love making music, that type that you wanna give. Just what your lady asking for. Talking about that club play, role play. Either way, let it play. And we can go half on a baby. While we try some role play. You can do what I say, I can do what you say. You can have it your way. I think I'm Usher Raymond. Trigger Trey, I hit the stage, better keep your girl in check. Move like I'm David Buffin, sing like I'm Marvin Gaye, make hits like Billy Paul. Ooh, I'm telling y'all. Usher Raymond, Trigger Trey. I hit the stage, better keep your girl in check. Move like I'm David Bowie, sing like I'm Marvin Gaye, make hits like Billy Bob.
And that was our boy Hakeem Romance with R&B Talk. And if you are an independent artist or a spoken word poet or even an up-and-coming comedian that is looking for some exposure, you can go to blastmusic247.com and register for free. And also, Blast is looking for the fans. So if you are a fan of great music, you also can go to blastmusic247.com and register for free as well and have access to hundreds and hundreds of independent music. Blast, changing the industry one artist at a time. All right, back to you guys.
Thank you, Troy. What you doing?
Right on time. Right on time, Lord. I came back right on time.
Did we have anybody log on tonight? This is so weird because usually people are on here commenting as we talk or whatever. So maybe I don't know. Maybe everybody's going to watch the replay tonight. It is homecoming, so people are at things. So it's okay. But you know what? Believe it or not, my replays get a lot of replays. So it's cool, you know, when people can pull this up. And it's also, my show is also on Spotify. So, you know, you can listen to it. Yeah. Okay. So you can listen to it as well as watch it if you want to.
You got to send me the link. So I can put it out there.
I certainly will. So, Frank.
Okay.
When did you know that you wanted to be an actor?
I was literally about 4 or 5 years old. I was in a play at Shoal Creek Baptist Church down in Shelby. That's when it's still called Shelby. I was about 5 or 6 years old. Okay. And the only thing I remember from the play, I had this white suit on. Oh, I was sharp. Mama kept me with a low cut. But the only words I remember was, I now pronounce you potato and broccoli casserole. That's all I remember. I've been acting the fool all my damn life. Literally. It's like a form of thought.
So, when you went to the good North Carolina Agricultural Technical State University, what was your major?
My major was actually construction management. But the ironic thing about it, my favorite teacher was my English teacher. Her name was Frankie Day Greenleaf. I had no idea and never thought about it, never asked her, but she was the theater teacher at A&T.
Yes.
I didn't do theater when I was in college. I didn't.
I did, but I did mass comm. I was radio broadcasting, and I minored in French. So
I knew French, and I wanted to be a weatherman. Like some news guy came to elementary school, and I just remember saying, "Frank sure report." I just remember that. But yeah. I chose I didn't want to do something with my hands, like shit. I didn't want to go to the Army, Navy.
Well, did you ever end up going in the military?
No. I wanted to for the traveling, but I didn't do it. I just didn't want to be like nobody else. I wanted to do something different. Everybody in my family did that. Let me do something. That was it.
Now I contemplated going in the Air Force. I took the ASVAB and I scored really high, and the Air Force really tried to recruit me. But the thought of getting up at 4 a.m. didn't sit well with my soul.
I was at McDonald's damn eating dough and everything at like 5 a.m. So getting up early wasn't a problem for me. Hey, I was a biscuit man. I was like 16, making the best biscuits in damn chair time. But I just didn't want to do the military.
No, and I told my son I forbid him from going into the military, so that's a whole nother story.
I heard about the draft type stuff, and I was my mama's only son. My daddy, that's a different story. He was a Rolling Stone. Right?
Well, as long as your mama's only son, they can't draft you.
Huh? Say it again.
They can't draft you if you your mom's only son.
Yeah. So I knew I didn't have to go.
Yeah. And so
right.
that's my son's situation. Now he's my son is not my biological son. I mean, everybody knows. I was married to a man, and when I met him, his kids were 2 and 3. So I raised his children, and then we had 2 kids together. And so my son is his son, but when you feed them long enough, they look like you, right?
Quick, fast, and earth. You know that.
So my son is my son, and he's my son is 33. He'll be 34 in December.
Damn, 30.
I mean, I just turned 50. I just turned 50 in August. So
that ain't math. Like that's a black people 50. You ain't rich. It's you.
I'm 50.
I can't zoom in. You a vampire?
Nope.
Yeah.
I just from North Carolina. So
we got good water around here.
We do. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah.
Yeah.
And I'm enjoying 50. 50 has been a whole blast. Hey, I went to Vegas for my birthday and I had a good time.
I was supposed to go this weekend, but I'm gonna just do a random ass trip up there.
Do it. You know what? I want to go before August comes next year. My plan is, because me and my friends always do a girls trip. We didn't get to take one this year, but usually we go to Philadelphia. Because, you know, Philly has the, for those of y'all who don't know, every year Philadelphia has a free R&B and jazz festival. And we went and saw PJ Morton the last time we went. We saw PJ Morton. We saw Algebra Brissett. Spyro Gyra was there. We saw the gospel guy Jermaine. He was in the audience, chill like, you see how I'm sitting this close to the camera? This is how we was looking at PJ Morton, like this.
Hey, y'all need to show first.
Temple University does it every year in August.
Y'all need a driver.
But listen, shout out to Javetta, because she's always our driver. But we all took turns driving. We got an Airbnb. We stayed it was dope. And we came back and we did Her Story, His Truth with Carlos Massey, and we ended up winning awards. I won Actress of the Year. He won Player of the Year. We slid right on into town, baby. We was hung on and everything. And look, it was amazing. But I'm telling you, I want to go to California next year. And I want to go to the Napa Valley wine tour. I want to go on the wine train, and I want to go to the wineries and, you know, be bougie. And I want to go to San Francisco.
I'll be the driver. Everybody can have fun. I'll be the driver. Just give me a room by myself.
How you gonna be the driver when you like to drink? But you know what? The Airbnb we stay at, it's a sister. She's a holistic health person. She has a shop downstairs, an office, and upstairs she has 2 fully like apartments. So we got, and we're in Germantown, which is like in Philadelphia. When we walk out our door, the trolley's right there. It's amazing. So we were thinking about going back to Philly again next year, but this time taking some more people with us. But you should go to Philly, Frank. You would love it.
I'll be the driver. That's fine.
We're not taking no man with us.
I got family up there.
I do too. I got
family on the whole East Coast. Like everywhere.
That's my old neck of the woods. That used to be one of my spots. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
I love it. I love Philadelphia. I love New Jersey. I love New York. I got lots of family in Brooklyn, New York. Shout out Brownsville. Yeah. But so you're an actor. What else do you do? What do you do? What do you do for a living?
I just got upgraded. I was the parts manager for all black-owned trucking company. We run freight for FedEx.
So that's why you be rising at 10 Ford.
Hey.
I was like, this man sound like smoking a van. Okay.
I'm just telling you, I'm trying to get shit done. I'm trying to get trucks in, trying to get trucks out. I do a little bit more than what my job description says, and now I'm a shop manager. Went from parts manager to shop manager. It's so much more that's been added. I love what I do. It's fun. I get to direct. I get to coordinate. Get to have fun. I mean, hey, I'm Frank for show all day, every day, and twice on Sunday.
Yeah, and Frank no cars, because when I pulled up in his driveway, he was like, he listened to my car. He was like, you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to do this. And I went home and be damn if it won't everything he said. I said, well, this Negro. But you know what? I said, okay, so he the car whisperer. Okay, good to know.
Yeah,
So
I just don't have all the time to do it. Like it takes a lot of me every day, and it's about to take more out of me now. So I got to cut back on activities, but I have fun.
So
with
do
it.
you fix cars? So is that something you do in your free time? What do you love to do besides acting? Like, what is a passion for you?
One of my outside acting.
Yes.
I'm a creator.
You're creative. Okay.
Yeah, so I love to do stuff with my hands.
Okay.
Outside my back door, I built me a paletio. It's a patio that's built out of pallets, and they got levels on the shit. You fuck around with me, we on level. But
When did you do that?
it's been there. You ain't seen it.
Was it there when I was here?
It's been there. I just seen a time hop. Yeah, it's been there for about 2 years now. But
Well, we did film 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Just think about that. We filmed Counterplay 2 years ago last month.
Yeah.
And we were just coming out of the pandemic.
I seen it because remember when I switched the tag on the back of my car? You remember that? So like, yeah, let me swap this out. See there? Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
But
Wow.
I like to do stuff with my hands. Like it's probably 90 shit, about 85-90% of stuff down here that I did not purchase. I got it free and I built it. I like doing stuff with my hands. So
That's wonderful.
I mean, I want to get into more of our acting and building sets, building just different scenes and whatnot. Like I want to do a little bit. I want to be involved in all of it. I love acting.
And you know, there's a big demand for people who build sets.
Yep.
You can make tons of money. Like if you know how to put a whole set together, like people will pay you for that because especially with Black theater, that's the whole thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's everything just got to make sense. That's the thing about it. So I can't volunteer. I ain't even gonna say volunteer. I can't offer to do something if it ain't gonna make sense. It ain't all about the money, but the money is part of it.
No, but it has to because listen, we're artists.
The time is
Let's
dedicated.
keep it real.
Yeah.
We don't be out here doing our craft for free all the time. Like I be trying to tell people say, you still doing that little comedy thing? You still doing that little acting thing? Yeah.
They say little?
Yeah, you know when people say that, they be hating.
Just raise your hand up when they say little. You ain't even got to swing it. Just raise it up.
So yeah, I'm gonna miss G-Ho this year because I'm filming my first thriller.
Hey, that's the perfect. Hey, you good?
I'm good. And I'm excited because my role is so juicy. And I'm just excited. Now, Frank, I saw you at the last Black Theater Festival and I spoke to you and you didn't even know. I was like, hey, Frank. And you was like, hey. You had on this like African outfit. You had on like a dashiki.
Yeah.
And your hair was back. I remember everything. You know, when I talk to people in real time, it time stamps in my brain.
I was in awe. So let me put it like that. I was in awe. Because I met a dude from like, you want New York Undercover or something. And I was like, yeah, we just did such and such. He was like, yeah, I saw you. I was like, oh shoot, that's what's up. Like, man, I could have did better. And he was like, nah.
It's amazing. When you go to the Black Theater Festival, you see everybody, you meet everybody, you get to go to the workshops. I'm always an usher. I've been an usher since my senior year of high school. Okay. I always usher the shows. So I get to see the shows for free, but I get to meet all the stars because I'm an usher. And I love it.
Outside. In the lobby area. I bet you have more fun outside in the lobby area.
And next year, I think will be the first year that I'll actually be in the festival performing, I think. Okay. Because I think Raisin in the Sun is up for a running. You know, I just did Raisin in the Sun this year.
Yeah.
And we'll see what else pops off. But I'm just really excited. If I don't get to be in the festival, I'll be in the festival as an usher like I always am, because I love seeing people's reactions to the performances. I like getting people in. Goodness. I just love it. It's just a whole bang. And I can say that I've been in Winston-Salem since I was 14 years old.
Uh-huh.
And I've been at all the festivals. I took my kids, grew up going to the festivals. I take them down. Opening night, we see the drummers, the dance circle. I've been in the drummer circle. I mean, all the things. So it's just so much fun, right? I'm trying to get Troy to come up during the festival next year, because I promise, if you come to the festival, you will never be the same. It's like Black Hollywood in North Carolina. It's amazing.
I went to it. It was probably like 2012. So it was 22 last year. Yeah. So it's every 2 years. So I went to it like 2012 before I left Greensboro and moved to Charlotte. And I went to go see not Kim Field, it was Kim Whitley. She had a stand up.
Yeah, that was a good show.
And that's when I really started back acting. So retrospect, rewind, I did it in high school. I didn't do it during college. It was like a 10-year break. And then I jumped back into it like 2012, 2013 when they had Black Network Television in Greensboro off of like Random Road or M. Eugene, one of them.
Oh, yeah.
So that's when I got back into it. And even furthermore, one of my homegirls that I work with, she actually wanted me to be a stripper. And she said, let's get you into acting first, because I was like, I don't know about nothing but a stripper. She said, let's get you into acting first. So she coordinated for me to have my first audition to get me ready to be a stripper. Look at that.
Hey, shout out to the strippers. Look, I've been there. I've been there.
I saved the money. I got a homeboy that he do it. Like he said, don't look at my page, bro.
I was a stripper for 2 weeks until my daddy found out. And I've told this story before. My daddy came to the strip club and got me. Baby, you can't listen. I can't make these things. My daddy came and got me out of the strip club, Frank.
What move was you about to do? What was in your mind right before he came in? Hold on. I got
craziest thing ever. I knew my cover was blown because I was stripping doing homecoming one year. And my daddy's best friend was in the front. And I just happened to look out. And I saw my daddy's best friend. He was looking at me like this, drinking his whiskey. And I was like, ooh, what is he going to tell my daddy?
Daddy already on his way.
Stop! This is before we had cell phones. The next night, Frank, it was a mess. Frank, do you have daughters? Do you have children?
Huh?
Do you have children?
Oh, no, I ain't got a damn nut. I've been looking. But
wow.
At the same time, yeah. I'll be 43 on Saturday.
You say what?
I'll be 43 on Saturday.
Oh, you still a baby.
Yeah, good Lord. He known that I had a hard enough time taking care of myself, so he didn't put nobody else under me. I got to carry on the bloodline, though. I do.
Do you?
I do.
Okay. Well, good luck on that.
In due time.
You'll find you somebody. I mean, you still young. 43 is actually young nowadays. One of my girlfriends just had a baby at 48. I just had another girlfriend had a baby. Now my grandma had her last set of twins at my age, basically. So it can happen if you find the right person. I'm done. Saying, I'm in grandma land. I'm raising my grandchildren.
Twins run in my family. My uncles are
they run in mine too. I carried twins and had they didn't come to fruition. It was a hard thing, but that was a long time ago. Who's here is supposed to be here. I never anticipate being somebody's mama, but I am.
Yeah.
My kids are adults, and my daughter Nala, she also graduated from North Carolina A&T. She graduated from there a few years ago. She's a social work sociology major from the great land of Aggie Pride. And my youngest daughter, she went there, but she dropped out. She like her mama. She dropped out. And I'm just now going back to school next year at 50. But, I just feel like it's just something that I always wanted to say that I finished. So I'm finishing.
I got to do it. I got 32 credits.
Well, what they told me that now, because of the program that I was in for French, even though French was my minor, that if I was to go back now, I could actually go for a year and a half and have my French major, have a degree in French. But the crazy thing is, I speak Spanish all day, every day. I tutor Spanish, but Spanish is my second language. So take
the advance.
You said what?
Take the advance. Tell them you want an advanced course, so you can go and get your degree quick. 6 months.
But I don't want to do that though. I don't want a degree in French. So I'm really thinking about going back and get my speech and theater arts degree at North Carolina A&T.
Get your Spanish degree. You want an advanced
degree
in Spanish?
I could, but the crazy thing is, I'm one certification away from being state certified for Spanish.
If you don't do that shit,
I just gotta find the time to do it, Frank. I'm so busy.
Just put in the request, find out what it needs to be done, and then you'll figure out the time that needs to be done. That's it.
Child, I'm just trying to figure this thing out because, hey, life ain't what it used to be.
It ain't.
So what's next for Frank for show? What's next? So we got the people, they can go find you on Street Logic on Tubi. Yes. They can watch you on North Cat. Wait a minute. What season is this right now? What season is this? 4 or 5?
Season 2. We're finishing up season 2.
What am I thinking? It's like, golly, seems like I watched it forever. So this is season 2?
Yeah. Pandemic was part of it, and a little bit.
Oh yeah.
So we're finally finishing up season 2.
But it's amazing. So when are y'all going back on? Because look, I'm vested.
Already, hey, all the same networks. So YouTube primarily, and then possibly Fandango, Voodoo. It's like Selma. I can't.
Shut up, the and then the Kayla Knox is on there. Let me see who's on there. Gigi Bell's on there. You're on there. Ty's on there. I think Carlos Massey is on there on some shows. John Black.
It's pretty.
All my people are on there. And what's the young lady? I don't know her. I haven't met her personally. But she plays she's like the lesbian on your crew, but I love her. What's her name?
The lesbian on my crew.
The chocolate one. She's her homeboy got killed, the white dude. What's his name?
Oh, okay. That's Coco Lynette.
Yes, I I love her. I've never met her. I gotta talk to her because I want her on here too. Because I love her role.
Hey, she got some stories there.
You gotta introduce her to me because I like her. I like the way she does her role. I like how I've watched her evolve to where she's at now. I like it.
Yeah.
And I would love to have her on the show. So, Frank, what would you tell anybody who is wanting to be an actor at whatever age? What would you tell them to do? What's the advice that you would give them besides the proper planning prevents piss poor performance?
I would just say, if that's what you want to do it. Like, personally, I would tell you, don't become an actor. I would tell you, don't do it. Because it's so much involved to it. So once you get involved with it, you're going to understand. But at the same time, if it's your love, it's your passion.
It's like crack. You got to do it.
Heart, do it.
Yeah.
Like, don't let nobody tell you what you can't do.
Yeah.
Run with it. I mean, do the work. Once you do the work, you're going to have some fun. And then once you keep having fun, you're going to keep having more fun. So enjoy it. I was able to have a dang on roll where I could be drunk. But I had to know my lines.
Frank, have you ever thought about being a comedian?
I'm just like, I'm somebody's uncle. I'm just a funny uncle. That's it.
So listen, true story. I'm getting ready to start doing amateur nights. I have an ex. My ex lives in Charlotte. Not my ex-husband, my ex-boyfriend.
The exes always bring up the situation. But go ahead.
He's getting ready to start doing amateur comedy nights in Charlotte, and I'm going to be the host.
Okay.
So I'll be coming down there like twice a month to do these shows, and I'm cool with it, you know, because it's put money in my pocket, but it's also going to be putting money in the pockets of up and coming comedians, and I'm totally with that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So you know you're gonna have to come get on the mic one night. Why not?
All right, look. I've been trying to find time to write some stuff. They say I need to be a director and a writer and stuff, but put that cut back down. I keep talking. But yeah, I'm with it.
Okay. Well, Frank, I want to thank you for being on here. Tell the people, what do you have coming up next? Anything you need the people to know? What's your next movie coming out? I know Counterplay's coming out.
Yeah,
I don't know when because Ty hasn't told us yet, but
yeah, it's about three of them. It's been some name switches, but Counterplay is coming out soon.
Okay.
Of everything. Sweet Mahogany 3 is coming out. So
what's that on? Sweet Mahogany? What's that?
So if you go back, you can look. I'm in Sweet Mahogany 2, but not the first one. But Sweet Mahogany 2, you can catch it on Tubi and whatnot. I mean, you can
Sweet
Google
Mahogany.
Sweet
Okay.
Mahogany.
Wait a minute, let me write this on my list right now. Sweet Mahogany.
Yeah, I'm the. I guess you can say I'm the comedic relief. I'm not one of the main characters, but I help the storyline go along. So Sweet Mahogany coming up. Brotherhood. I'm thinking Brotherhood coming up soon.
Oh my God! Do you hear that?
There's a lot of stuff in the background. It's a lot of stuff in the background. So these NDAs, I gotta wait. So I can't say too much right now.
Oh, okay, cool. I understand that.
Everybody posted. I mean, I'm Frank for show everywhere. FA.
Okay.
So FRANK FACHEAUX at everywhere. Facebook, IG, Snapchat, TikTok, Cash App, PayPal, IMDb, Google. Just look it up, and I post stuff everywhere. So.
Oh, Frank, thank you so much for coming on here.
Oh, you too. BMO, all that. Yes, I thank you so much for having me here. It's been a pleasure.
I really enjoy. Boy, you're so crazy.
Hey, I'm just
People
saying.
just don't know. Listen, You know what, Frank? I'm proud of you because you have acted like you got some sense tonight. Thank you, Lord. You
Hey,
know,
I
I
did
thought you
my
was gonna
best.
get on here and cut up, but I love it. I mean, if you had, I was ready.
I did my best. I always keep the rest, so just
Look, I'm surprised you didn't smoke on here like Fresh smoked the whole time he was always.
yeah, no. I got to cut out the
This is a
smoke.
grown folks show. So
I got to
listen,
cut out the smoking, so I understand that. I can sip here and there, but I got to cut out the smoke.
I done drank this whole thing. I'm supposed to make me some fried. You know, fat bitches, we like to cook. So I'm supposed to go here and fry me some damn
I'm a
chicken
skinny
tenders.
dude. Hold on. I got 2 cups. I only got 1 chain on, but I got 2 cups.
Okay, so listen. Frank for show. Y'all see his name on there. FRANK FACHEAUX. Go watch him. North CAC on and it's NORTH CAC CACK for Kakalaki, right?
All
North
right.
CAC. Go watch it on YouTube. I promise you will love the show. It's amazing. Street Logic on Tubi. Go check him out.
For the love of Christmas. It's a news thing. Dang it.
And maybe you get lucky enough for him to invite y'all over there. Hi, Empress Free. How are you?
What's that?
That was Empress. That's one of your people, because I don't know, but we thank you so much for coming on.
Oh,
And
definitely.
this was a good show. Frank, I wish you nothing but peace and blessings and prosperity, abundance. I pray that God and the ancestors shine their light on you and cause you to prosper even the more. I speak blessings to everybody that comes on my show, because you know what? You could have been anywhere else doing anything else, and you took the time out to come out here and parlay with me for a little bit. So I thank you. I really do appreciate you.
Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate them. And I appreciate everybody else. Hey.
So we out of here, y'all. Until next time, we'll see y'all Crazy Carla's Concoctions, y'all, next week. We have the laugh crew. We're going to have Jason Tuttle, Corey Jones, Teresa, Lavinia. You know, we all going to be on here cutting up.
You got Tuttle on the next week. Oh, Lord. Tuttle is something else.
Ain't it something else? That's my bro. That's my bro.
That's about when we was breakdancing at the club. Yep. That's my when we was breakdancing at the club.
I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay. Frank, you have a good week. Have a wonderful birthday and happy G-Ho, okay?
Thank you so much. Happy G-Ho to you too. Thank you for coming out.
Thank you. Good night, y'all.
That's my girl right there.